All right, hello everyone. Welcome to my stream. Just let me pause the music here. The music you heard. Oh, is that better? Is that okay? I shouldn't be blowing. I tested this before I went on stream, and I didn't peak my audio at all. The moment I turn on my audio on stream, I peak out. Rude, rude, I say. All right, so hi everybody. I'm using this mic right here. Yeah, because we're going to go over there in a minute, do photo printing stuff. So hey, I'm DC. Welcome on in. You can find me all over the internet, DC Lasair. Go to my website, dclasair.com, or follow me on Blue Sky. I do have some affiliate codes for you. I do get a little bit of a kickback, I suppose. I get a bit of a commission if you use these affiliate codes and purchase something. If you ever need one of them, it's exclamation mark AF in chat or affiliate. Clever me. Yeah, we're going to do some photo printing in just a minute. I have some ideas for journals and things, and I didn't switch the timing on the AF command, so we'll take a moment. So first up, Doris. Doris is an excellent link in bio site, link shortener, and blog platform. If you head over to my link posted in chat and sign up for Doris Pro, you can use the discount code DCLasair to get 30% off for 3 months. So Doris runs my website, and it's just been pretty fantastic. Also, I'm part of the Fantasy Grounds affiliate program. It's a VTT, and they have a fantastic new reader app now in beta. And use my affiliate link and make a purchase, and I get a little commission from that. So yay. And I highly recommend checking out their reader app. They put in a lot of code to make it more screen reader friendly. And it's really amazing. It's very efficient. It's great because you can use the Obsidian web clipper, and since they made it more screen reader friendly, the notes look great in Markdown, going from Obsidian web clipper into your Obsidian vault. Fantastic way just to take the parts of the adventure you need from their app. Plus, they have the D&D SRD on there, which is free, so you can try the Fantasy Grounds reader just by signing up for an account and, taking a look, seeing if you like what's going on with it. All right. And tomorrow we'll be back to video games. And then Friday will be Tech Friday, as usual. Remember, you all have an appointment next year already. You do. Get out your 2026 calendars, flip to March, go to March 28th, circle that, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, be here for a charity stream. It'll be close to my birthday, so it'll be a birthday stream, plus a charity stream. It'll be another D&D one-shot in the weirdly sort of connected food universe that I have somehow made. What is on the side there? I'm trying to figure out what that is. What's showing up? Is it this? Oh yes, it's this book. Okay, I'm going to show this book in a moment. Let's see here. I go this way. Oh nope, too far. All right, the book's just going to be kind of on there. All right. So, a friend of mine was at PAX U, and she sent me a text saying, "Hey, you looking for anything?" She runs games for Baldwin Games, and so had a lot to do, but had a chance to go into the vendor hall. Said, yeah, look at vendor map, look for battle maps. And she found one place, and I'm like, no. And then she found this other place. I'm like, ooh, how much is it? PayPal the money. And so I met up for dinner yesterday, and I got this. Tom Kartos. If you look that up, that's the website you want to go to. Comes with stickers. And check these out, y'all. These are great. Look at that. I can use just half a page or all of it. And that's just one map, right? There's a bunch. Back there. So yeah, it's a fantastic website. You can get digital versions. They gave my friend a great deal on that because she saw these and like bought a set and got digital versions for free. Well, they also gave me the digital versions too. So now I have many gigs of digital maps sitting on a hard drive. Because they send you a link and everything. Yeah, these are great. This is great. I can't wait to try this out. Use it. Oh, the stickers just fell on my lap after I put them back in the thing. See if I can pull up a link for you all. Yeah, there we go. So tomkartos.com. Check it out. There's lots of stuff. As a Patreon, you can sign up for and get new things. Has multiple books like that one. Swamps and Ruins, Caves and Caverns. That one's Dungeons and Crypts. There's Towns and Cities, Castles and Keeps. So lots of options. Lots of really well done options. And you can also purchase and go straight for certain VTTs. So take a look at that. Thought it was fantastic. Very impressed. So, oh yeah, who's in? Let's see, Steven, hello, welcome in. Rex, hi. Well said hi. Nick, hello. Rex. I said hi. All right. And everyone that said hi so far? Yeah. Welcome on in. Glad you're all here. So yeah, the next home game I do, we're wrapping up my Spelljammer campaign. So in a couple weeks might be the last session of that particular campaign. Then I'm going to switch over to Shadow Dark for a little bit, and that's when this will come out, because there will be some dungeons they get to explore, and might as well pull this out and go, oh look, let's use this map. It'll be fun. All right. Oh, also, if you have music streaming services you like, let me know in chat. The music I was playing is the same backing track I use, but off of Bandcamp instead of other place. So if you have any favorite streaming music services you like that are stream friendly, that type of thing, let me know. I need a new way to do that, and a new visualizer thing, which I can find plenty of. Yeah, all right. So let's get into the photo printing thing second. I'm using I showed this off last week, so you can go back, check my VODs, go to YouTube. I have a whole live stream category. I think they're called categories on YouTube. And if you go back to last Wednesday, I took out the photo printer and we used it for the first time. So we're going to continue that. We're going to take some new photos and do another little project. And if you didn't see the printer already, it is right there. Ta-da! So let me wander over that way and see y'all in a moment. I got pit traps to avoid and a drink to take with me. So this will be lots of fun. All right. Y'all can hear me? Yeah, y'all still can hear me. Cool. All right. Hello. So if you have any questions on this, just feel free to ask in chat. Again, the name of the printer is the Selphy QX20. I went with this one because out of the YouTube videos I watched, it had I think the Canon printers overall had the best color compared to other little photo printer things that I saw. And last week, I printed off pictures of my cat Hannah, put them in a field notes guide, and a picture of a flower because I needed another picture. There's my cat again. I just like showing off my cat, y'all. So I had 10 in there. How many pictures is that? 2, 4. I took a couple others. 5, 6. So I have 4 photo pages left in here before I got to refill it. Let's turn it on. Oh, right. You got to hold down the button. Holding down the button. Holding down the button. 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 No. Oh, there you go. Haha. Decided to wake up. So now we wait for this light to be solid. When it's solid, we can start using the printer. But I'm going to reserve this field notes guide for Kitty and maybe some flower picks as well. So that's kind of the joyful notebook, right? And then I think I have 2 more notebooks. So yeah, gonna use this one. Don't ask me why, it's just in the thing. And we're gonna put some pictures of stuff I got at Gen Con in here. But that requires taking pictures of some of the things. So, ooh, look, our light is solid. So yay. So you'll see the whole process of me taking a picture, getting it into an app, that type of thing. All right, let's lay that there. All right, I got to get something out of the tub behind me. I should just drag the tub over here. So you're going to hear noises probably of me dragging a thing. The idea, well, maybe not Gen Con. Let's do just like TTRPG related books that I have because I have a lot of them. or just TTRPG related things, yeah, why not? So first, take a picture of my goblin son. See how that turned out. Good enough. All right. This is the mouth is a dice pouch thing. So check this out. Let go of my hand. Ah. All right. Let me take the printer. I'll take a bunch of photos and then print them off, but right now I just kind of want to show off the whole process, and then we'll. Okay, so I opened the Selphy app. That's Selphy. Go to photos. Pick my goblin son. Let's see here. Border none. Yeah. Print. Connecting to printer. Probably can't read that. Now it's printing. Yeah, I can't really read that. But then it does 4 color passes. So yellow. Then we have our magenta. And blue. Then it does a gray pass. Take out paper from the delivery outlet. There we go. And there's a picture of the bestest goblin boy. What do you think? Looking good? I thought so. All right, so let's stick this in. Again, if I wanted to, I could cut off this little white strip here, or I can use it to write, which I might, if I ever come up a name for my goblin boy, put it there. But this is sticker paper, and so it's also nice because this lets me kind of hold the photo and get my fingerprints over an area that I don't really. It doesn't matter if my fingerprints are on the white space. So there we go. Peel it off. And if I stick it up here, I can write things below. There we go. My goblin boy. I got room to write stuff around him. Other pictures I might center, but I might, put the name of the journal here, what its purpose is. Put in Gen Con 2025 type thing. And then maybe center the rest of the pictures. But yeah, pretty good. I like that. All right. So that was picture 6. 2. That was picture 7. Okay. I got 3. So 3 left. Alrighty. Let's see what else I have in my box of things. Oh, yeah. Okay. What book is this? I don't even know what book some of these are. Oh, City of Arches. Okay. Season starter set. Criminal horror. Okay. Before we get there was this game I saw that I couldn't resist. Whirl Away. Basically, you're stealing nuts from the raccoon stash. That was fun. But that's not necessarily TTRPG. That's just board game. All right. And then where's the book that where did I put it? Sometimes I take books out of places because I want to look at them. Then I put them somewhere else. And I really should just put them back in the spaces I grabbed them out of. Hope all your weeks are going well. That's not what I was looking for. What's that? Oh, I remember where I got that from. Okay. That's not a Gen Con purchase, though. Excuse me while I look for things. I'm on the hunt. Well, I'll figure it out later. All right, let's get back to project time. So, I picked up these books, volumes 1 and 2, second edition of Playing at the World. Have I read these yet? No, I have not. But, so volume 1's The Invention of Dungeons & Dragons. This by John Peterson. And volume 2, Three Pillars of Role-Playing Games. Both in their second edition. So let's see if I can... You know what? Since next is a 2-page spread, let's just do one a piece. Then when I open up that page, I'll have this one on the left and the other one on the right. Yeah, it's a great cover. Okay. Oh, yep. Sorry for the flash. I'll go with it. All right. Then back to the app, back to photos. Connecting to the printer. There we go. See if you can... If it wants to focus. I think the light is just a little too much. Yeah. Reflection's getting the dots, but there's a yellow, magenta, and blue dot, and then a gray dot as it goes through the printing passes, so that you can tell where it is on your phone and on the printer. It's great. Oh, all set. There we go. The only issue I really have with these is getting the sticky, like peeling them away from the backing is not the trick doesn't always come off just right. But if I wanted to, I could just glue this to the, I don't have to peel it off. I could just put some glue on the back of this and stick it in my notebook. So let me line this up. Again, since this for me doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Okay, so that was picture 8. Again, there's going to be a brief flash. Go away, feedback thing. Oh, I didn't hold that very steady. Good enough. And print. Nope, it's printing. I don't want to move the printer while it's printing. What time is it? Where's my clock? Oh, okay, we got time yet. All right. Scroll down. Pull the printer. Pull the picture. And in Zero Stream yesterday, he was asking about things you would want in the new year. And I said a paper trimmer because I have a printer back there. And if I want to make more these notebook things like that, but I don't need to take a photo, I just need to print and cut the paper. And so I can combine the pictures with, little things, and then I can glue the print in here next to the picture, or with the picture, because I can print these smaller and I could cut them out, because this does do, I mean, it's still going to be this size, but I can print it, so it's this way and takes up like that much of the paper, or little postage stamp size too, where you could fit like 4 on one. There we go. I open it up. Got both volumes right there. And see, I still have space to write and add other things. I just like field notes guides, or field notes books. So, okay. Did that bit. What else we got here? Let's put in. Oh, let's do another couple little ones. Picked up Morkborg. Don't know if I'll ever get to play Morkborg, but I have a copy of it now. Let's see. Oh, we might have a kitty. One moment. Hi, Hannah. You want to come in? Do you want to join us? Huh? You're going to sit outside the door and decide? Yeah, that's what you're going to do, huh? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. When you decide to come in, you can come in. But if you're good meowing and sitting in front of the door, it's up to you. But it's open now. You can cross the threshold. Come on, kitty. Come on. Yeah, that's a big yawn, huh? I'll tell you what. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. When you're ready to come in and join everybody, you can do that. Kitty's just sitting in front of the door. Like I heard her meow, and I opened the door to let her in. She's still just sitting there. Oh, we have Kitty. Okay. Let's go switch cameras. Come here. Come on. Where are you going? You know, you're coming here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Just a second. You got to say hi to everybody. This is my kitty, Hannah. It's kitty time. Okay. Hey, hold on. I don't want you to bap your head on something. All right. Thank you for joining us. I gotta take care of you. Yeah. Okay. Let me turn on some music and I'll be back shortly. Gonna mute my mic. Let's see here. So yeah, enjoy the chair. Put on a little bit of music and be right back. All right, welcome on back. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. All right, we'll get back to our project. Oh, let me do a thing. Turn the music down a little more. A little too low. Yeah, somewhere in there. All right, that should be good. Little music. Go with our photos. Oh, I forgot to hit the button. How dare. All right, so we're going to take a picture of this. Since this is yellow, I'm going to try without the flash. See what happens. Now, if you want actual good photography, you should check out Only Tom Will Tell and his stream. So he's actually a professional photographer. Yeah, that's good. I can deal with that. Okay. And then take a photo of, if you all know Josh Simons, this is his company, Broken Door Entertainment. Made Paragon's role-playing game, superhero role-playing game. It's pretty cool. All right, do I got another little one? Yeah, got another little one here. Oh, I didn't even open this yet. Well, let's fix that. Okay, so we have liminal horror, investigators. Trying to remember where I put everything. Okay. Did that take? Yes, it did. Okay. I'll like that. It's good enough for me. Printer center should have a couple pictures left. Then I can show you all how to load the paper in this thing. So let's see here. Morkborg first. Oh, can I select multiple? I can select multiple photos. Okay. Well, let's just do one at a time. Think multiple will only come out if I print two on a side. Oh, helps if I hit the print button. Oh, it shut off. You can't connect to the printer right now. Sorry, my kitty was in here, and we had things to do with kitty. So that is something I like. Not only is this printer pretty quiet, but it does auto shut off after a while. Are you going to give up, or the app's just spinning? Yes, it is there. Print. There you go. And this just charges via USB. So what I'm thinking of doing is that any conventions I go to, which, mind you, will only be like a couple a year, if that, I will take pictures and then get a field notes guide, put the pictures in here. If I get a business card or something, I can put it here, write details of that person down. And then I'll just label this, you know, the convention and the year. All right. Should be the last. Am I counting right? I don't know. 2, 4, 6. Wait a minute. Because I printed off 2 that I didn't put in any book. Nope, that's the last photo. So we get to put in more paper, and I can show that off. Oddly enough, when you put the paper and the ink in, it wanted the printer on. Oh, I gotta pick that up. Okay. Nope. Give myself room to write these. I'm also, you know, changing my mind about the layout of these, so we're experimenting too. But yeah, there's the Morkborg. That looks good. There's the other 2. And so yeah, if you want to, I love this, and it's a cool way to make an album of what and who you saw at a show. Yeah. If you want to check out this photo printer compared to other ones, just go to YouTube, type in Selphy QX20, as I have it spelled down on the title down there. Selphy QX20. And there are plenty of videos of comparisons with different photo printers. I thought the colors out of the Canon, every time I saw this in a video, the Canon colors were always looked better to me. So That's why I chose it. So, okay. What am I doing? Paper! Yes. Gotta refill the paper now because it only holds 10 sheets. I got a box of 20 that came with 20 sheets, and they separated them into little packages of 10 each. So, that, you know, that was kind of cool that they thought of that. Okay. The cover is this thing here. You slide this. That lifts it up. Here's where the paper goes. Now, depending on the paper you use, because this will take two different kinds of paper. Depending on the paper you use is if you have these up or down. Have them up. I don't have a commission thing for Canon, no. So you can drop a link to the Canon site. Alright, so paper on the plastic. And up. So you want the photo, the part that prints the photo down. So it's easy to tell. It says, oh, I don't think you can see that here. Yeah, you can kind of hear it says Canon on the back. So that's what you want to be looking at. And then you want to line up the paper with these nubs here, not with the back. But you want to press it up against these here. So like that. Then you just close it, locks into place. JD Lady, hello. And we should be set for another round of printing. Let's see here. How long is this ink supposed to last that I have in here? I don't know. The ink runs out, the ink runs out. And then I'll have to get more. I'll be sad. But yeah. Oh, did I need to take a break? Is it? Yeah, I need to take a break. So, before we move on, since we just loaded new paper, this is a good spot to take a break. And I will run some ads to keep pre-rolls away. Be back in about 5 minutes. Let's see here. I can do this from my phone if I find the app. There it is. All right, be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you. So we got just loaded in more paper into our photo printer. And gotta turn it on again. Hold down the button until the light comes on. When the gray light becomes solid, that's when you can use the printer. Notebook. Okay. So let's see, what did we finish off on? Just did Morkborg. So now we'll print Paragons. Connecting to the printer. Hey, it connected. Oh, it. By the way, it does give me a how much charge is left on the printer. Right there. So still got plenty of battery. Alright. Making a little trash pile for myself, because stuff I gotta throw away. Okay, there's that one. We should play with some of these stuff. Let's play with some of the photo options in a minute here. Oh, nope. Just print one, please. See, there's all these options down here. I can't see them too well with the light, but there's all these options down here. I should press them and see what happens. Would work for many standees of characters if you had the little bases to stick them on as well. Yeah. There's the Liminal Horror book. All right, I'm gonna. So that's 2 out of our new stack of 10 paper. So there's 8 sheets left in here. I'm gonna quickly see what some of these stamps do. Wait, no. Give me, where was all those stamp thingies at? Check. Huh. Weird. Okay. Well, we'll worry about that later. Let's get these into the book. Then I'll probably put a weight on this book just to press it down so it doesn't, flip open like that. constantly. Getting good with that, getting the stickers off this paper. I say that and then watch the very next one. It'll take me forever. All right, so if we put these, actually, if I put the pictures in the corner like this, I'll have an idea. So if I put the pictures kind of up in their own corner, that I could write a page number here, and then, you know, page number here, and then still have room for the info and any other things. But then that'd be a nice area for page number and take up some more space. So if I wanted to do that, I could. Have to think about that. All right, let's get this other. Or I can just put them in the center and say, hey. Ah, there we go. Haha, I have you now. So if I put the pictures close to the fold, then have room. Could also print these smaller if I wanted to, but I kind of like this size. So I think it's a good size, especially for the field notes books. And then business cards, I could arrange, you know, I could have one up here, and then info, any extra info I wanted to write down, and then maybe another business card and another info block to write business cards on a page. There was extra info. If not, I could just put, I could probably fit 3, maybe. That might be tight. I mean, I could also print and, you know, put them this way, so when I flip open the book, I'm flipping this way too. Ooh, let's try that. See what happens when we do that. I need to be able to rotate the picture. Well, no. It'll still fit. You can't see because it's white on white. Yeah, okay. Let's take a picture of something else. And let's go with... yeah, the 5th season role-playing quick start guide. I do have the PDFs of the whole thing because I backed it. Let's do the quick start guide here. Could alternate 2 on left page, 1 on right, and then notes on opposite side in the blank space. Ooh, yeah, yep. Could, let's see, 2 on left page, 1 on right, the notes on opposite side. And okay, yeah. I think I get what you're saying. Yeah. Staggered layout across 2 pages. Right. So if I printed off a small 1, 2, 3, that whole, so the smallest print will let me put 6 pictures on it. Then I can do 4 or 2. So if I wanted to save myself some paper, I could make these smaller. Maybe I'll do that for more related things. Like if I have another double book, I'll put them both on one. Like this is a 2-book set. And if I put them on one piece of paper, that'll save me on printer paper. Okay, so print that. Springleaf, hello, welcome on in. Connect to printer. I do like that it tells me when to take the paper out of the printer. Oh, there's, okay, there are options. We'll have to try these out in a second. Okay. All right, so the next book we print will discovered options, y'all. Try it out. So yes, you're all here for various experiments in printing. And the photo app. And just so you know, the color of this print isn't going to match quite the colors of the real thing. There's comparison. you know, you lose some of the light shading up here and things, but that's okay. This is just a book for me and for, you know, memory keeping and everything like that. And so, but I just want you to be aware of the color. And like I said, the Canon printers seem to have the best color out of all the printers. Now, this paper and ink is a little more expensive than what other printers, other small photo printers like this cost. So if that's a concern, do that. But I couldn't get past the color difference, so I'm going to spend a little more and get the better color. But like I said, I just watched videos on YouTube before I decided to make a purchase. Just looked up mini photo printers and things like that. Alright, let's do City of Arches by Sly Flourish. This is compatible with any 5e system you'd want to use, or so if you want to do Tales of the Valiant or another 5e one, you can probably... Sea of Arches is designed to be compatible with all things that are sort of 5th edition E, or any fantasy RPG. That you can probably make this work. How many pages of this? Yeah, this is 160 pages, so... Alright. I'll play a little bit with this one. Oh, that light is gonna... The glossy cover and the overhead light I use to light all this is interfering with the picture. Though you can't tell because it's supposed to look good on camera, or on this camera here. But, yeah. I can see it when I'm with my phone camera. It's just... I gotta get a good angle here. Maybe if I just put it in my lap and take a picture. And getting some reflection, but not terrible. Yep, nope, that's my hand in the reflection. That doesn't work for me. Probably shouldn't be so picky with this. Okay, glossy cover. Stop it. Turn on the flash. What happens? Okay, the flash got rid of... No, now the flash just left a big bright spot on the picture. Alright. Well, it's just going to have a reflection in it. I really don't have the setup to try to correct all this lighting. Sorry, I have the book in my lap right now. And I'm just going to have to live with it. So something to think about when I do this with other things that have a glossy sheen. How's that? Yeah. Do it anyway. Point is to experiment. Okay, now if I select the picture, settings, no. There we go. So, oh, you can't tell that there's now a red border around the picture. But I can rotate this, adjust color, or filter. So if I rotate crop, what are my options? Rotate 90, fit. Interesting. Look at that. I can do sideways. Rotate 90, rotate 90, rotate 90. Fill. Y'all, there's a button that lets me fill the whole thing. Look at that. I discovered magic. Oh, no. See, going back here, it still leaves that white part. Okay. So there's still... But I can move it. If I wanted to recenter it, I can move the picture. So there's still going to be some white bit there no matter what. Finite, hello. Welcome on in. I'm real excited for your new plugin coming out. Or your scene collection. That'll be great. Fit, fill. You're excited to get it out as well. Yeah. Okay, so interesting. I can move the photo around a bit. So if there's like a chunk of it missing, oh, I wonder if I have an idea. Because I was trying to print something, I couldn't get it quite to fit. But now that I know of these things, I wonder if I can make it fit. Ooh. Alright. Oh, I gotta hit the button again. So this is the Canon Selphy, Selphy QX20. Hold in the button. Let the gray light come on. There we go. Once it's done blinking, I can print, but I do have an idea. And if this works, this will be amazing. I can share it all with you. And it's doing its color passes. Also, y'all should check out Finite Singularity streams. Finite is doing really fun things all the time. Plus, you can see his dog Ollie when Ollie wants to be on camera. There it is. You can kind of see the reflection I was talking about down there. Okay, so here's the City of Arches in our notebook. Again, could put it this way. Consideration, depending how... Well, no, then I should have really printed it that way and then put it up here. Yeah, I should rotate, put in that. Yeah, that'd be fun too, because using your pocket journal like this or like this, I mean, different possibilities. Yeah, now I have reasons to want to use it like this, and they'll be fun. But for this, I think just the regular way. Let's put that here. Stick it down. Ooh, that's rough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise. There we go. All right. Now we got that. So, just taking pictures. This is my goblin son. Pictures of stuff I got at Gen Con over this year. Because Gen Con was the convention I did. Got Morkborg, Paragon, Liminal Horror, 5th season starter set, and City of Arches. We got more stuff to do, but now that I found those options, I need to see if I can do a thing. If I can, I will be very happy. There will be shouts of joy. Gonna take a minute to set up. So how y'all doing? Hope your weeks are going well. Let's see here. Did I save myself a picture? No, I did not save myself a picture of what I wanted. Goblin Son is very cute. Doing well. Got a lot done this week, which is good. You? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I was kind of snowed in over the weekend. And because it's cold here. Real cold. And Saturday, no one should have been out on the roads at all. Sunday was a little better. I had dinner with friends yesterday, so that was good. Trying to banish some cooties so I keep falling asleep. Great for body, annoying for brain, right? Okay. Just a second here. It's going to take me a minute to do all this, so... So hopefully, one of my goals I'd like to accomplish before the end of the year is getting my Obsidian Vault up. That is for DMs and players. Mostly it's just making the videos. I think I have everything up. I gotta look at Rex's notes, because Rex very kindly took a look at it for me and sent me a lot of feedback. And then I would release that to you all, so you can all have... Oh, there's an update. Okay. So if this works, I'm going to be ridiculously happy with this. But I got to take another picture, and then taking a picture of a thing, and there's a lot of steps. I got to have dinner with my friends last night. Went to a Mexican place. Had a burrito, which was pretty good. Oh, it went right to the thing I was hoping it would go to. Oh, wait. This isn't what I wanted. Oh, now I have to think about this. Isn't quite... Oh, you know what? It might still work. Here we go. Okay. So... do that. Explore new ways to crop your screenshot. I don't want new ways. I just want to crop the screenshot. So I'm using the D&D 5th edition SRD, so I can, you know, show this on screen without much worry. Okay, that's what I want. Back picture saved. Great. Now if I go to the photo app. Say okay. Click that. Say rotate crop. Say fit. Oh. It'll work. Oh. It'll work. Yay! Make sure. Ooh. 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 Very excited. Oh, I should take this out of dark mode, because it's going to be that's a lot of black ink to use. Oh well. So check this out. Again, this using, because I discovered the fit and fill thing, I can fit the whole image on the card thing. Just watch. I'm very happy. So I opened up the D&D Beyond app. I took a picture of the Black Dragon Wormling stat block, and I cropped it up so it's just the stat block, not all the abilities and everything. And then I hit the fit button, because before I couldn't just get it to parts of it to fit on page. And then I was taking, you know, stat block screenshots off my main machine as well. I couldn't get them to fit on page. I was like, well, what's going on here? But it's that fit button. Now that I know that's there, I can fit these things. Wait, did it include yes, it did include everything. Haha. And there you go. There is a stat block for a Black Dragon Wormling. And now imagine you're running a game. You have your notes and all of this, and your stat blocks for the monsters you're using are on a piece of paper, are on a picture like this. Because really, to run a monster, I just want the... Usually, I just want the stat block and maybe the abilities it has. I don't really need the... Right? Like, this doesn't tell me it's what all its attacks are, which is fine. So I'd probably print off another one with its attacks. Basically, if I have the stat block, I'm good to go. Because it's my campaign, I can do whatever I want with the monster. But having the stat block is usually amazing. Or you had a picture of the monster, and you printed off the picture, the artwork, put it on one of these. But yeah, I put the stat block right here. Now I can write the attacks down and everything below it. There it is. Again, this is in the D&D 5th edition SRD, so you can use this in various ways. Right, but yeah, I have a Black Dragon Warbling stat block right in my book, and I could just have all my monsters. This, or I can, or if I didn't want to use the photo paper, what I can do is I do have a design in Canva that will let me put words on a page, and then I cut out the squares, and the squares that I cut out of the paper will fit in these notebooks, and I could have stat blocks like that too without using all this ink. But it's another option, and it works really well. And it's just big enough for me to read. Now, what I like about using the printer, my regular printer, oh, I need to charge this. But what I like about my regular printer is that I can adjust the font size, and it can be as big as I need it to be for my eyesight. This is a little too small, but now that I know I can fit things to the screen, that can come in very handy, because what I can do is, if I just take a screenshot of the stat block, and then another one of the abilities, and I could lay the monsters out this way, and have, you know, maybe I have their art here, and then I have the abilities, or the stat block, and then the abilities, or if it's all one thing. So I could divide up the page, and then I could have notes about the monster down here. Yeah. All right, what time is it? Because this thing needs to charge. Oh, well, might wrap up a little early here, because as you can see, the green light is blinking. We've put this through its paces today. But what I'm saying is, if in the future we're at a convention together, and I say let's play some D&D, and I put down a Fields Note guide, I have an adventure ready to go. Pull out some dice and we'll play D&D, or whatever TTRPG I can fit in a Field Notes guide. Printer earned its keep today, right? Portable D&D, right? Yeah. I'm so happy right now. It made my day. That was a great way to have adventures handy. Yeah. All right, I gotta kind of make a little trash pile here so I can be responsible with my things. I know, what is this being responsible and cleaning up after myself? Almost make it sound like I can do things on occasion. Oh, yeah, this is the box that this was 1 cartridge of ink and 20 sheets of paper. So that's what we've been going through. And this is the sticky paper for the printer. But yeah, that's the if you're looking for what we were printing on today, there you go. Get the XC20L. Alright, let's turn you off. I have to remember to charge that. Here, enjoy my goblin son. Oh, there, that fit. Made things fit. Okay, goblin son. Back in your home for a minute. Alright, what else I gotta take care of right here? Oh! I left the bag out. Go in your home. Pretending I'm responsible for things. I'll just ignore the other messes. But I can clean up some messes sometimes. Alright. So I'll see you over at the other desk. Again, I have pit traps I gotta walk through. Is the zipper functional? And if so, does the goblin turn into something else? Oh! So Goblin Son was a Gen Con exclusive. The zipper is functional because Goblin Son is a dice bag. Put dice in here and let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Give me my hand back. You gonna give me my hand back? No. I would like my hand back, please. It'd be really nice if I could get my hand back. Yeah, I see you're looking at me. I need my hand back. Please. You'll get a treat. What, you want a treat? Okay, give me back my hand. All right, thank you. See? So, yeah. Can fill up his little belly with dice. Usually I don't go for the, like, exclusive Gen Con merch things. But I saw a picture of that, and I'm like, I need one of those, please. You promised a treat? Yeah. It'll get dice in its belly. All right. Here. Maine. Hey! Look, it's me. Put my glasses on so I can look up at you. Very cute. Got a cranium rat from Holly C last year at PAX U. It is a delight. Awesome. Yeah, all right, let's... What am I thinking of? Oh, yes, we should go raid somebody. Let's see here. Now should be the time for Steven. Is it indeed time for Steven not on? Ah, yes, Steven is on with Hollow Knight Silk Song. Woohoo! Alright, so we're gonna go raid one Stephen Joys. Be a lot of fun. I will be back tomorrow. We'll be playing video games. I got the... Oh, my camera's a little off. There we go. I got the Suikoden remasters. I've never played Suikoden before. So I think that'll be our next big play when Moonlighter 2 gets out of early access. We'll probably go back to it, but I think I kind of hit a wall with the game for right now. So I'm gonna wait till it updates a bit and comes out of early access. Then we'll go back to Moonlighter 2 because Moonlighter 2 is a lot of fun, even in its current state. So yeah, but I think we'll go into the Suikoden remasters. Unless I think it's something else. Alright, so we are going to go say hi to Stephen Joys. Please stay tuned for the raid. That helps me out tremendously. Thank you all for being here. Please be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. I will see you tomorrow. Friday will be Tech Friday. Thursday, video games. And yeah, I'll see you then. Have a great evening. Bye.